It's payday. Your bank account balance looks healthy, full of possibility. You feel a sense of relief, of reward. You worked hard for this. Then maybe you grab that takeout you've been craving, buy those shoes that have been sitting in your online cart, or cover a few bills. Fast forward 48 hours. You check your account again, and a huge chunk of that money is just gone. It feels like it vanished into thin air. This isn't a personal failing. It's a well-documented phenomenon called the Payday Black Hole. It's that 72-hour window after your check hits where a significant portion of your money gets pulled into a vortex of spending. And it happens because our brains are hardwired for it. When we see that large deposit, our brain gets a hit of dopamine, the reward chemical. This triggers what's called an optimism bias, making us overestimate how much we really have to spare. We shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance, even if that abundance is an illusion. And in a world where essentials cost more than ever, that illusion is dangerous. The good news is, you can close this black hole. It doesn't require complex spreadsheets, just a simple, shame-free framework called the 3-day fix. Part 1 is the 72-hour cooling off rule. It's incredibly simple. For any non-essential purchase over a set amount, say $50, you are not allowed to buy it for 3 days. You must wait. Why 72 hours? Because that's roughly how long it takes for the initial payday dopamine rush to subside. It gives your logical brain, the prefrontal cortex, a chance to override your emotional, impulsive brain. So when you see something you want, don't put it in your cart. Put it on a wish list, a simple note on your phone, then revisit that list in 3 days. You will be amazed at how many of those must-have items suddenly feel like maybes. You've just reintroduced friction into a frictionless world of one-click buying. Part 2 of the fix is to build your defenses before the black hole even opens. It's called the reverse payday. The moment your paycheck lands, automated transfer should move money out. Pay your future self first. Set up separate digital pots or sub-accounts for essential categories like rent, utilities, and savings. The instant your salary arrives, these automatic transfers act like a shield, whisking that critical money to safety before your spending impulses can get to it. If you want to take it a step further, split your direct deposit. Have your employer send a percentage of your check directly to a savings account at a completely different bank. The most powerful way to save money is to never see it in your spending account in the first place. Finally, part 3 is the weekly wage strategy. One of the biggest triggers for the payday black hole is seeing a huge monthly or bi-weekly lump sum. It feels like an infinite resource. So you're going to stop doing that. Instead, you'll pay yourself. From the account where your paycheck lands, set up a recurring automatic transfer of a smaller fixed amount into your main debit account once a week. This transforms that big, intimidating payday mountain into 4 or 5 small, manageable hills. It smooths out the financial roller coaster of the month and completely removes the temptation to spend a month's worth of fun money in a single weekend. The goal here isn't about restriction. It's about designing a system that works with your brain, not against it. It's about turning that sudden payday spike into a stable, predictable runway. And that stability is what gives you real control.